What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Taurus, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Apollo, the god of the sun, healing, archery, prophecy, poetry, music, among other things. Among many other things. He is by far one of the most multi-talented gods on the council. And generally a pretty good ball of sunshine once you get to know him. That's why he became the sun god. He's a pretty happy-go-lucky guy. How we all doing today, my Tauruses? Hope we're all having a wonderful Wednesday. When this goes up, you're halfway through the week, halfway through another crazy set of days. And without much further ado, let's get right on into this, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Starting off with Hephaestus' Forge. Okay then. Working on something, are we, Tauruses? Working on something pretty important, it seems like. I'm not sure what it is you're working on. I'm not sure what it isn't you're working on, but, looks like you're tinkering away, doing something pretty important here. Yeah. Whatever you're working on, I hope it's going well. Closest acquaintance? The winds of Aeolus. Wow. Okay. So work and change right now are the primary themes of this reading. I'm not sure where this is going. Maybe you're trying to help your friend work out some of these changes in your life. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, make them more comfortable with the changes. I'm not sure where this is going, to be honest with you. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Where'd you head at? Nemesis is justice. Okay. Okay, good. So justice has been served here. Maybe you're trying to feel justified in what you're making, Taurus. I'm not sure if you feel quite comfortable with what you're doing right now. Oh, I know what this might be about. This might be about work. Yeah, this might be about work, and you're not comfortable with changes happening at this work. This is your boss. This is your boss. And when somebody else, your close acquaintance here, this is your boss. Your new boss, per se, or maybe their current one, just enacting some changes that you don't like. And they're enacting some changes that you're not necessarily a fan of. And you're trying in your head to justify the change in your head, like, oh, they're only temporary, they're only this, they're only that, it's not so bad. It might be worse than you're making it out to be, Taurus. Honestly, I'm not too happy with, the way this is looking so far. It's looking to me like these changes are, not great for you. Not great at all. What's around you? Heck, it's Crossroads. Oh, yep. Yup. Yup, it's exactly as I thought. You are at the crossroads now, Taurus. Do you stay with this job and hope for the best? Or do you leave and try and find some better opportunities for yourself? It's a pretty big decision to be making here, Taurus. Which direction are you going to go here? I really don't know. So there's definitely some changes happening at work. That much I can tell you. That much I can tell you. What do you want? Orpheus's Melody. You don't want to lose this job. You don't want to quit this job. The last thing you would ever want is to have to quit this job. That is something you absolutely do not want to have happen. What you would like to have happen is to know why these changes are happening, how best you could adapt to them, and make this a better working experience for you. Because right now, things are going a little bit downhill for you right now at work. Things are not looking so hot. And you'd like to change that very much because you love where you work. Life is good where you work. You get paid, you get a nice working environment, things are good. But with the rules changing right now, you can't in good conscience be that comfortable with what you're doing right now, Taurus. You can't in good conscience be that comfortable. Tough one, tough one, tough one. Who's advising you? The Fury's Pursuit. Okay. Wow. Um, Yikes. Your boss is none too happy right now. I don't think your boss is responsible for these changes, Taurus. I think they're just as mad about these changes as you are. But they're telling you this one's out of my hands. The boss is telling you, Taurus, that these changes are not something they can control. This goes right up to the higher ups. This goes right to HR. This goes right to, the administration. This goes right to the highest levels in the company you work for right now, Taurus. And these changes are out of the boss's hands. That's what they're telling you right now. And they're not trying to take that anger out on you, but it might come off that way because they're just so mad. They're just like you right now. They're upset about these changes, but there's nothing they can do, and there's nothing you can do, Taurus. It's just the problem there. There's nothing you can do. What's the dilemma? Eurydice's choice. There it is. You have a choice to make, Taurus. Do you stick it out with these changes despite, the fact that you completely disagree with them? Or you decide to move on to bigger and better things? There's your options, Taurus. You can stick it out, adapt to the changes, try and, make the best of a bad situation, or you can leave and try and find better opportunities. But either way, I think your boss will support you in this case because they're not so happy with these changes themselves. Like if they could, they would not be making these changes. These changes are being forced by someone higher up, or maybe a lot of someone's higher up. Mhm. Not good for you, Taurus. Not good. Who has the power? All you. All you. Iris's message. This one is all you, Taurus. You do have the power to leave if that's what you wish. If you wish to leave, then you can get right on out of there. You don't have exactly much of a contract with these people. You do work for them, but you don't have any contract with them. You can leave at any time and be just fine with it. You've got plenty of money right now. You're in a good spot financially. You're good. The only thing you'd be losing here is a good job. And as unfortunate as that may be, you can find others. I mean, this place is great, but you can find another job, Taurus. It sucks, but you can do it. There's no stopping you here. Hmm. What's holding you back? The Labyrinth of Minos. Yeah. You're not sure where to go looking for another job in your field here, Taurus. Because this place you work at might very well be the only place anywhere near you that actually has the kind of field you work in, doing production and stuff like that. Like, this is the only place anywhere near you that does this kind of thing. And that's what's making you struggle the most right now, Taurus, is that you don't know where else to go for other work. I understand that struggle, Taurus. I feel you there. But these changes are only going to continue and they're only going to get worse. So it's up to you. Do you want to put up with the bad work environment and stick with your field? Or do you want to get out of here and try for a new job? It's up to you, Taurus. What's being hidden? Hermes' message. Yeah. You're already looking, aren't you? You are already looking for a new job. That's what this is about. You got Iris's message right here and Hermes' message right here. You are already sending out feelers for a new job, Taurus. You've already sent out feelers. You've already, started fishing around. You're looking for a new job and you're not going to stop until you get it. I feel bad for you for having to lose this current job, Taurus, but it's looking like that's what's coming down the pike, unfortunately. And, yeah. But know this, Taurus, I think you're in a good position financially. So losing this job isn't going to put you in trouble, per se. It's just going to upset you a little bit, I'd say. It will upset you a little bit, but it won't put you in any trouble. Hmm. Can you succeed? Absolutely you can. It's looking to me like you're gonna find another job out there in the wild somewhere. You're gonna find a job in the most unlikely of places. You're gonna find a job, you're gonna do the interview, you're gonna get hired, you might even get better pay. At least equal pay is what I'm sensing here. We're gonna get at least equal pay here, Taurus. And you're gonna end up just fine. Things are great. There's nothing wrong with this. You're good. What happens in the end? Helios' journey. A new journey begins, Taurus. A new journey for you has begun. You do, in the end, decide to leave the job. Totally understandable. I'm with you on this. I feel it. I support you. Good on you. And I understand how tough this is for you, but, I think you did make the right choice to leave this job that you have right now, because the rules they were enacting, despite your boss's protests, were not reasonable. They just were not reasonable. When's this all happening? Icarus's ascent. Wow. Okay. So, this is all happening right now. You sending out feelers all the way up to here. You having already sent out feelers and looking for a new job. Everything up to this part here has already happened. You finding a new job somewhere where you least expected it, that's going to happen in the next few weeks. I'd say 2-3 weeks, or at the most, you will find this new job, and it's gonna take a little bit, but you will get there. It might be a bit of a big risk. It might be a very big risk, honestly. But I think it's a gamble that's worth taking here. I very much say this is a gamble that is worth taking, Taurus. So, yeah. Don't think I really need any clarifications here. Recap time. Hope you guys are enjoying the video thus far. I really do. And, yeah, let's do this. So, you've been working at this place for a few years now. You've been working at this place for a good long while. You've been getting promotions. You've been enjoying the job. You've been doing your thing. Life is good. Life is amazing. But then come changes. Changes that you at first believe are enacted by your boss. Because your boss has always been a bit of an enigma. They've always been a bit of an unpredictable force. And you're wondering, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they doing these changes? They don't need to happen. Everything's good where it is right now. Why are these changes happening? And you're wondering it. You're wondering if you can justify this in your head. You want justice for these changes. You want, justification. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? You want to know why this is all happening. And you do end up confronting your boss about it. Right here in the Who's Advising You card, you do end up confronting them about it. They do get a bit snippy at you, but long story short, they tell you this one's out of my hands. I'm not the one enacting these changes. People above my pay grade. That's what they're telling you right now. And now you're left at a crossroads. Because you don't want to leave this job. The last thing you want to have to do is leave this job. But at the same time, this is not working out for you. You don't want to lose the money. You don't want to lose the job. But most of all, you don't want to lose the job. Because you don't know where else you're going to go. So, despite, the nerves, despite, not knowing where you're going to go, you decide to take option 3, stick with the job for now, but put out feelers, put out some fishing, start fishing for a new job here. You send out the message that, hey, I'm in the market for a new job right now. Anybody biting? And sure enough, somebody takes the bait. Somebody takes a bite of it, and someone says, hey, why don't you come work for me? I'll give you better pay. Job's great. Good working environment. No problem, no sweat on your back. So, yeah. Good on you, Taurus. You're going places. You're starting new. Good going. On that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, Turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. Mine, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, people. It's wild to me that we're trying to get to that number. That is crazy. I can't even fathom 1,000 of you in the same room. Thank you all so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.